G'day kids, welcome to Rouse About It, Rouse Anglican Church. My name's Rick. It's so good to see you today. I hope you've had a really yummy breakfast. I hope you've said hello to the other people in your house and given them a hug to start the day. And I hope you're in a good mood and that you've been looking forward to Rouse About. Let me know if you're watching. Have your parent or carer make a comment in the Facebook feed to say that you're here so that I can greet you by name. We are going to start with our hello song. And this morning I've got a tambourine to join in. So, get your hands ready to clap. Clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap. Everyone together. Stamp your feet, stamp, 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 and turn around. Reach up high and bend down low. It's good to see you, hello. It's good to see you, hello. Hello everyone, it's good to see you. Indy's watching. Hello, Indy. We're in a different room today so that we have a bit more room to move so that we can turn around and reach up high and out wide because I've got some songs today that have some movement in them. And we are going to start with the Hokey Pokey. Do you remember how to sing the Hokey Pokey? We start with your right hand. So put your right hand up in the air and wave it like this. You put your right hand in, you put your right hand out, you put your right hand in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. That was your right hand, left hand now. You put your left hand in, you put your left hand out, you put your left hand in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. I'll go this way. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Right foot, show me your right foot. Oh, there's mine. You put your right foot in, you put your right foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Right foot, left foot, let's go head. You put your head in, you put your head out, you put your head in and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn around. That's what it's all about. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. Whoa, the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about. Well, that got us all moving, didn't it? I hope you weren't too scared when I came forward going, whoa! I'm not a ghost, you know. I do have a funny hat, be a Scottish ghost. Okay, well, now that I'm loosened up and moving, and you're loosened up and moving, we're going to sing a song about a teddy bear. And you've got to copy the actions. Are you ready? It goes like this. Teddy bear, turn around. Teddy bear, touch the ground. Teddy bear, dance on your toes. Teddy bear, touch your nose. Teddy bear, go upstairs. Teddy bear, say your prayers. Good dancing. Well done joining in. You guys are really good at copying actions. This is a new song. It's new to me. I've had to guess the tune. But again, there are some actions for you to copy. So we're going to start with hopping. I don't know if you can see my hopping. Can you see me hopping? Can you hop where you are? And can you jump? Jump. Jump. Let's try singing this one. We start out with hopping. Hop a little. Hop, hop, hop. Jump a little. Jump, jump, jump. 1, 2, 3. Run a little, run, run, run. Skip a little, tap your knee. Let me try again. I'll change the tune. I was trying to make it a bit longer so the song would go for longer and you can do more actions. Anyway, hop a little, jump a little, 1, 2, 3. Run a little, skip a little, tap your knee. Bend a little, stretch a little, nod your head. Yawn a little, sleep a little in your bed. Lots of these songs end with going to sleep. But you're not ready for sleep yet, are you? Because it's still daytime. Look, it's sunny outside. Okay, this one you might know. It's about the elephant, and I'm wearing grey today, like an elephant, and a hat, like an elephant. Haha, elephants don't wear hats. Well, okay. Can you be a big fat elephant like this? One grey elephant travelling, step by step on a piece of string. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that he called for another elephant. Can you join in? One more person join in? Walking on a piece of string? We had one, now there's 2 elephants because you've joined in. Ready? 2 grey elephants travelling, step by step on a piece of string. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that they called for another elephant. We had 1, then we had 2, then we called for another elephant. That makes 3. One more kid, jump up and join in. 3 elephants. Let's go. 3 grey elephants travelling. It's getting wobbly. Travelling, step by step on a piece of string. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that they called for another elephant. 1, 2, 3. This is 4. We need a 4th kid to jump up and join in. Who's going to join in with me? Oh, you're going to join in. Fantastic. Have you learnt the song yet? We have 4 elephants. I hope the string doesn't break. 4 grey elephants travelling, step by step on a piece of string. It's getting wobbly. Thought it was such a wonderful stunt that they called for... Oh no, the string broke. 4's enough. Okay, those elephants were walking on a piece of string, which is pretty impressive, because the elephant usually swings from side to side. The elephant swings from side to side. He's terribly big, he's terribly wide, and people say wherever he goes, goodness gracious, what a nose. Can you pretend to be an elephant with me? With a big nose? The elephant swings from side to side. He's terribly big, he's terribly wide, and people say wherever he goes, goodness gracious, what a nose. I've learnt a new version of that today as well, which is this one. The elephant goes like this, like that. He's terribly big and he's terribly fat. He has no fingers, he has no toes, but goodness gracious, what a nose. Do you like pretending to be animals? You could be an elephant with a big trunk. You could be a dog with ears like this. You could be a cat that cleans itself. You could be a bird. You could even be a teapot. That's not an animal, but you could pretend to be a teapot. Ready? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over, pour me out. We might be able to persuade a guest star to come in today, since Alice. This is Alison.
Hi.
Hi, Alison. Really nice to see you.
Yes.
Do you know the teapot song?
Of course I know the teapot song, but you were doing such a good job of it. I could not possibly do such a good job.
Leah says hi. Would you do the teapot
Leah.
song for Leah?
Sure. Yes.
Let's sing it together.
You ready?
Ready? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, then I shout, tip me over, pour me out.
Sorry, I got my handle and
It's
spout mixed.
confusing, isn't it, Wendy?
Yes.
Do you know this one? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my other handle. Oh no, I'm a sugar pot.
You are a sugar pot.
That's very confusing. I can
You're
sing
also
this
very
song.
funny.
Ah, thank you. I can sing this song in German. Can you sing the teapot song in Spanish?
No.
Okay, here it is in German. Ich bin eine kleine Teekanne, klein und rund. Hier ist mein Henkel, hier ist Rouse. Wenn ich die Tassen sehe, dann hebt mich hoch und schenkt mich aus.
The only song I know in Spanish is a song about a cockroach, which I probably shouldn't sing.
A song about a cockroach? I'd love to learn a song about a cockroach.
Bye.
Bye, Alison. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I can sing a song about mein Hut ist hat drei Ecken hat mein Hust und hätte es nicht drei Ecken, dann wäre es nicht mein Hut. That's another one in German. Okay, we've done some songs, we've done some action, so you've been jumping and you've been hopping and skipping and you've been pouring cups of tea, which is very nice. Let's do some books. Our first book is called Grandpa and Thomas. Have you read this book before? Do we have any Thomases watching today? Do we have any grandpas watching today? There's Grandpa and there's Thomas. Which one is Grandpa and which one is Thomas? Can you point to Grandpa? Is this Grandpa, do you think? No. This is Grandpa and this is Thomas. Grandpa and Thomas go to the beach. Thomas carries his bucket and spade. Can you point to Thomas and the bucket and the spade? Grandpa carries his bag, the big picnic rug, and the green umbrella. Thomas spreads out the big picnic rug. Grandpa puts up the green umbrella. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. There are some seagulls going squawk, squawk. Grandpa covers Thomas with sunscreen. Thomas slip-slop sun cream all over Grandpa. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Thomas fills the bucket with water. Grandpa digs a hole. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Thomas tips the water over Grandpa. Oh, that's cold, gasps Grandpa. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. They're having a lovely day, aren't they? I wonder if they're going to have any food. Grandpa builds a castle. Thomas pats it flat. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Grandpa finds 3 shells. 1, 2, 3. Thomas finds 5 stones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is that? Asks Grandpa. 5 plus 3. Do you know how many is that? It makes 8. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Thomas digs a tunnel. Grandpa digs one too. I can feel a wiggly worm, says Grandpa. It's me, cries Thomas. It's me. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Grandpa finds a feather. Thomas sticks it on top. There, says Thomas. Finished? Asks Grandpa. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Thomas eats a tomato sandwich. Grandpa eats a cucumber one. I like picnics, says Thomas. Me too, says Grandpa. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Grandpa has some stale bread. Thomas feeds it to the gulls. Locka, 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 they screech. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Grandpa and Thomas go paddling. They paddle and they paddle and they paddle. Splish, splosh, splash goes Thomas. They paddle and they paddle and they paddle. Swish, swash, swoosh. Swish, swash, swoosh. Sings the sea, and their sandcastle's been knocked over. Thomas picks up his bucket and spade. Grandpa picks up his bag, the big picnic rug, the green umbrella, and Thomas. Swish, swash, swoosh, sings the sea. Have you ever been to the beach? Have you ever made a sandcastle or played in the sea? That looked like a lot of fun, didn't it? Going to the beach with Grandpa? This story, well, I don't think there's anyone who has done what happens in this story, but it's some pretty cool imagination. It's called There's a Hippopotamus on Our Roof Eating Cake. Is there a hippopotamus on your roof? Our roof leaks. Drip, drip, drip. My daddy says there's a hole in our roof. I know why there's a hole. There's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. He can do what he likes. Drip, drip, drip. My hippopotamus doesn't like baths. He's having a shower. I know because I heard him. There's a hippopotamus on our roof having a shower. Mummy is on a diet. She eats lettuce, tomato and cheese. My big brother eats peanut butter sandwiches. I eat honey sandwiches. The hippopotamus on our roof eats cake all the time. Mummy asks about the cake. Is it birthday cake? No. Is it chocolate cake? No. Is it special cake? Yes! There's a hippopotamus on our roof eating special cake. Looks pretty yummy. Yesterday, I fell over and hurt my knee. Not cut my knee, it hurt. There was a lot of blood. At the hospital, the doctor put 3 stitches in my knee. I cried. Last night, the hippopotamus told me something. He's got a sore knee too. There's a hippopotamus on our roof with a bandage on his knee. I wonder how the hippopotamus hurt his knee. There's a hippopotamus on our roof watching television. He's very big. He can do what he likes. Mummy won't let me watch television. After dinner and a story, I have to go to bed. My hippopotamus watches. I know he does. There's a hippopotamus on our roof watching television. Today, I was naughty. I drew on Daddy's best book. Daddy growled at me. Down here, no one is my friend. My hippopotamus lives on the roof. He's my friend. I know. He isn't cross. No one growls at him. He's too big. He can draw anything. There's a hippopotamus on our roof drawing with crayons. He wasn't there last night. I know why. He told me. He went to work. My hippopotamus works part-time at the zoo. Zoo visitors look at animals. At the zoo, he watches people. When he's not working, my hippopotamus eats cake on our roof. I know that a few of you rouseabouters went to the zoo recently. Did you see a hippopotamus? Maybe it was a hippopotamus who lives on the roof eating cake. There's a hippopotamus on our roof riding a bike. I've got a bike. Mummy won't let me ride on the road. There are cars on the road. There are no cars on the roof. He can ride anywhere. I know he can. There's a hippopotamus on our roof riding a bike. The men fixed the roof today. Bang, bang, bang. No more drips. They didn't see my hippopotamus. He climbed down the ladder while the men had lunch. He'll be back tonight. Then I can say, there's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. Are there any animals on your roof? I've seen birds on my roof. I've never seen a hippopotamus, but there's always a first time. Hippopotamuses are big and elephants are big, but God is even bigger and stronger than an elephant. He made the whole world. He's looking after the whole world. He is strong, and so we can be strong and courageous. You ready to sing? Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe by his side. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe. Do not fear the fire, do not fear the fire. Do not fear the waters, do not fear the waters. Do not fear the thunder, do not fear the thunder. Jesus has conquered them all. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe by his side. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe. Do not fear the darkness, do not fear the darkness, do not fear the sadness, do not fear the sadness, do not fear the sickness, do not fear the sickness. Jesus has conquered them all. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe by his side. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe. Do not fear the enemy, do not fear the enemy, do not fear the poverty, do not fear the poverty, do not fear eternity, do not fear eternity. Jesus has conquered them all. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe by his side. Be strong and courageous, the Lord of the ages holds all his little ones safe. He holds all his little ones safe. Here at Rouse Anglican Church, we want our kids to learn about Jesus, to know how much God loves us, which we see in what he's done with Jesus, sending Jesus to die for us. And we would love for you, also parents and carers, to hear about Jesus. Jesus is the best news for the world. He's the only hope for the world, and he offers us forgiveness and peace with God. We meet on Sundays at 10 a.m. and 5 a.m. in the COVID at 5 p.m. In the COVID season, we live stream 10, we live stream 5. Although sometimes we have kids at church and we have creche for preschool age and younger. We have K1-2 group, we have 3-4-5 group, we have team 6 to 8 so that we can teach kids with their friends and in age appropriate ways. And if I can just do a quick shout out to Natalie and Alison who are in the other room. Nat and Alison, they might come in and say hello as well. We saw Alison before. No, they can't hear me. That's okay. If you'd like to know more about Rouse Anglican Church, you can have a look at our website, rhac.org.au, or just send me a message through Facebook and I can tell you some more information about the church or more information about Jesus. We really want you to know about Jesus. Okay, we have another action song. So jump to your feet, make sure you're standing up, make sure that you can run, make sure that you can hop. That's hopping on my right leg, that's hopping on my left leg, which is a bit sore because I went running this morning and I did front squats on Tuesday night at the gym. So okay, God knows all kinds of things. God knows who you are, God knows who I am, God knows all about us. And let's sing a song about what God knows. God knows when I sit down, God knows when I stand up, God knows when I jump and hop. God knows when I'm sleeping, God knows when I wake up, God knows when I run and stop. Our God can see from far away, he watches over us each day. He knows the thoughts inside my head and all my words before they're said. God knows when I sit down, God knows when I stand up, God knows when I jump and hop. God knows when I'm sleeping, God knows when I wake up, God knows when I run and stop. Our God can see from far away, he watches over us each day. He knows the thoughts inside my head and all my words before they're said. God knows. God knows you, God knows me, God knows all about us, and he loves you and he loves me. We know that he loves us because he sent Jesus to die for us. I hope you find out more about that as you grow up. It'd be great if your parents could teach you about that. We've got a final song. We need to sing our goodbye song. It's been so nice to spend this time with you and Rassabat, but it's time to say goodbye. Clap your hands, everyone together. Stamp your feet and turn around. Reach up high and then down low. Let's wave goodbye now. Let's go. And again. Clap your hands, everyone together. Stamp your feet and turn around. Reach up high and then down low. Let's wave goodbye now. Let's go. Let's wave goodbye now. Let's go. Goodbye, kids. Goodbye, parents and carers. Hope you're getting some morning tea and coffee. Have a lovely day. Hope to see you Sunday and hope to see you next Thursday at Rouseabout.